Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Group 4. Here we will give example of common phrase for presentation in English in part 1, and we will provide a direct common phrase for implementation in English in part 2. And here is part 1. First is intro video. The example is, hello everyone. In this video, we will explain about phrase for presentation in English. Next is common phrase for presentation 1 is opening a presentation. The example is Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning or afternoon or evening everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you for your coming here today. Next is common phrase for presentation 2. Introducing team members. Before starting the presentation, let me introduce myself and my group. I am your name and here are my partners. This is your friend's name, blah blah blah. The one next him or her is your friend's name, blah blah blah, and the last is your friend's name, blah blah blah. And next is common phrase for presentation 3 is giving overview on the materials. Examples is in this presentation we are going to discuss about. Next is common phrase for presentation 4 is bridging the presentation. The example is the first topic is about blah 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 blah. Next we will move the materials blah 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 blah, and the last material is. And next common phrase for presentation 5 is giving signal that the presentation has ended. The example is, well, I've covered the points that I need to present today. And next is common phrase for presentation 6 is inviting audience for Q&A section. The example is, now we have half an hour for question and discussion. If anyone has question, feel free to ask now. I will do my best to answer them. And the next is common phrase for presentation 7 is answering audience question. The example is like, that's a good question. And the answer, then does that answer your question? And next is common phrase for presentation or closing presentation. If there is no more question, I think it is enough for Q&A section. Thank you so much for everyone for your active participation in this discussion. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And next and the last is outro video. The example is so this is an example and good use of phrase in example presentation. Then we'll show you how to make a presentation using English from the beginning to the end. And after this, we will do part 2 where we will provide a direct common phrase for implementation in English presentation. Okay, let's go to the PowerPoint.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day for you all. Thank you for your participation. We hope that the material we will convey can help you about the concept of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Before starting this presentation, let me introduce myself and team members. I am Salsa. Next, my friend with a yellow background screen is Dewi. With a blue background screen is Wahyu. And the last with the red background screen is Adista. Okay, in this presentation, we are going to discuss about Revolution Industry 4.0.
The first topic is about the understanding of the Industrial Revolution for Euro, and this material will be explained by Salsa.
Okay, we will explain the material of what is the Industrial Revolution. In the Industrial Revolution 4.0, there are at least 5 technologies that are the main pillars in developing a digital-ready industry. About Internet of Things, with that artificial intelligence, cool computing, and additive manufacturing. What is the Revolution 4.0? The Industrial Revolution 4.0 is a phenomenon that collaborates cyber technology and automation technology. The Industrial Revolution 4.0 is also known as the cyber physical system. The concept of this application to automation, assisted by information technology as an application process, the involvement of human labor in the process can be reduced. Thus, the effectiveness and efficiency of the work environment automatically increases. In the industrial world, this has a significant impact on the quality of work and production costs. But in fact, not only industry, all levels of the society can also benefit from this system.
The next second part will be presented by me with the topic of Internet of Things and Big Data. For this part, I will explain the first material we will discuss is about the Internet of Things. What is LUT? It's a compact variety object are capable of transmitting data over a network. As for its uses, namely to carry out its functions through data communication on the internet network without requiring human interaction or human-computer interaction. Examples include Gowes, Precy, and Hara. Next, the second material is about big data. What is big data? Does anyone know? Yeah, big data is a term that describes a large volume of data, both structured and unstructured. Also, big data can be used to analyze decision-making and business triggers better. In Indonesia, there are several providers of the service, Sonar platforms, Request platform, DataStar, and DataBots. The next material is artificial intelligence and cloud computing, which will be explained by Wahyu.
All right, here I will explain about artificial intelligence and cloud computing. The first is artificial intelligence or AI. AI is a computer or machine technology that has human-like intelligence and can be adjusted according to human wishes. AI works by studying officially accepted data. The more data it receives and analyzes, the better AI can make predictions. Chatbot application and face recognition are examples of the application of AI. And the next is cloud computing. Cloud computing is a technology that makes the internet a center for data and application management, where user's computer is granted access right or login. Cloud computing products in Indonesia such as K-Cloud, Cloud Glass, Dewa Web, IT Cloud Host, and FreeCloud.
For the last material, additive manufacturing will be delivered by Adista.
Additive manufacturing is a new breakthrough in the manufacturing industry by utilizing 3D printing. Digital design drawings that have been created and are released into real objects with the same size and shape as the actual design or with a certain scale. Additive manufacturing technology is applied to produce more design and produce goods that cannot be made with traditional manufacturing technology.
Well, we have covered the points that we need to present today. Now it's a Q&A session. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask now. I will do my best to answer them.
I want to question for your team. Hello, my name is Salsa. I want to question for your team. My question is, how do you know that we have entered the Industrial Revolution 4.0? This is my question. Thank you.
Okay, question from Salsa. We have Kip. Does anyone else want to ask about our group material?
No, this is enough.
Okay. Well, if no one wants to ask, then the question from Salsa we will answer, and Wahyu will answer directly. To refresh, we invite.
Okay. Is your question, how do we know that we have entered the Industry Revolution 4.0, right?
Yes, that's right.
Right, that's a good question. Okay. The way to find out is to look at what development are currently rising. So we can see that now it is very popular with advanced technology such as robots with intelligence like humans. There are also applications that help facilitate our mobility such as Gojek and Marketplace as a medium for shopping without having to leave the house, and so on. Companies are competing to create the latest innovation by involving technology that answer your question.
I think so. With your question, thank you.
Question from Salsa already answered by Wahyu. Okay, because the time for the question and answer session has run out, I will end the session. Thank you for asking the present question.
If there is no more question, I think it's enough for the Q&A section. Thank you so much, everyone, for you active participant in the discussion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.